Hey folks, meteorologist Tyler Eliason here in the Fox 13 Weather Center. Certainly hope you're having a good weekend, dodging some showers and storms. Kind of typical for August, right? Late afternoon, early evening, some storms rolling off our west coast. We'll be quieting things down the rest of the evening tonight. Could get a couple of showers overnight. The big story, obviously, is what's going on with Fred. No longer a tropical system. It lost that center of circulation early this morning, so this is now the remnants of Fred. Not to say this can't redevelop into a tropical system, and there have been some signs that may be trying to happen here this evening. Do kind of have a broad area of circulation north and west of Cuba, some new convection developing there, but not enough organization yet to call this a reformed tropical system. If it does reform, there's kind of a 50-50 shot at that happening. Not an ideal environment, but it's got a few factors working for it over the next day and a half. So through the Central Gulf, we could get a renamed tropical depression or tropical storm Fred as it moves toward the northern Gulf Coast. The bottom line, though, is for us here in Tampa Bay, this is 200 miles plus to our west, virtually no impacts for us locally. We'll kind of be in some southeasterly flow during the day on Sunday. Any showers and storms that are somewhat associated with that circulation could certainly spawn a brief weak tornado around Tampa Bay. I think the overall severe threat is really low. It's probably a bit higher up in the panhandle, so we'll keep an eye on Sky Tower, but again, it's mid-August. You would expect some scattered afternoon showers and storms. We should have a few of those coming up on Sunday, and even more so in the morning as well, primarily near the coastline. That'll be the highest rain chance in south of Tampa Bay in particular. Elsewhere in the tropics, we have Tropical Storm Grace, and tropically speaking, this is probably the most significant thing going on in the tropics right now. Fred, almost a non-issue at this point, especially for us, as it follows almost a very similar track to the one that Fred just took, right over some of the higher mountain peaks in the Caribbean. If it can navigate around those somehow and come out somewhat unscathed and more intact, it would be a stronger system. For now, for the next several days, it'll just be moving west-northwest. We'll watch it closely, especially next week. Here's the computer models on it. Kind of decent agreement for now. We'll see what happens, again, as it reaches, say, Haiti and Cuba 2 or 3 days from now.